Evolution of Scarlet Witch in movies and TV series. Wanda Maximoff, also known as Scarlet Witch, was born with a latent ability to harness chaos magic. By using these powers, Scarlet has defeated various enemies and proved to be one of the strongest characters. Wanda lost her parents when she was too young, and since then went on living with her brother Pedro. They lost their parents because of an explosion due to the war. The siblings were admitted to an orphanage, and for the rest of their life, they blamed Tony Stark for their parents' death. This was because they saw a bomb after the explosion, and it carried a label named Stark Industries. This was a short overview of Scarlet's life. So, welcome back into EVO Chronicles, where we showcase the evolution of movies, video games, and famous characters. And today's video is focused on the evolution of the very famous MCU character that is Scarlet Witch. The Scarlet Witch is a fictional character often appearing in American comic books. This character was created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. She's first depicted as a reluctant supervillain along with her twin brother Pedro Maximoff. They were also the founding members of Brotherhood of Mutants. It was exactly a year after her debut that she joined the Avengers. Here, it becomes so much more significant to know about her special abilities. She has superhuman genes which allow energy and reality manipulation. She also possesses the following abilities: probability manipulation, elemental manipulation, flight, ability to sense magic, spellcasting, teleportation, and many more. Scarlet Witch first appeared as a part of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants in X-Men number 4 in March 1964. The siblings were depicted as reluctant villains. Lee and Kirby also came up with an Avengers comic book, wherein he wrote about characters individually. Then, in Giant Size Avengers number 1, August 1974, it was revealed that these siblings are children of Whizzer and Miss America. The next storyline involved Wanda becoming a villain yet again, now displaying greater and more focused power than before, also rejoining Magneto. Also, Roy Thomas wrote a short story named as A Study in Scarlet, which was published in Avengers West Coast Annual number 7, 1992. This story featured Wanda, and she's seen losing her family. In the other segment of story, she's seen entering another timeline and meeting Vision and their children. This makes her feel relieved and reassured about the safety of her family. Marvel Comics was nearing bankruptcy in the year 1996, so the Avengers and other titles were relaunched in a new continuity and line of books known as Heroes Reborn. After this, she was regularly seen in the comics published by Avengers. Some of the important publications in which she featured are Uncanny Avengers 2012, 2014 Axis, and many others. Apart from comics, she was then cast in television shows and series. Scarlet Witch was seen in the Captain America segment of the Marvel Superheroes, which was an animated series and was released in the year 1966. The voiceover artist was Vita Linder. She was then spotted in the X-Men 1992 animated series episode Family Ties. In the TV series, Susan Roman played the role, and is seen using her immensely magical powers and grabbing the attention of the audience. The Scarlet Witch also worked in the 1994 Iron Man and the Avengers United They Stand in 1999. Both of them were animated series. Stavroula Logothetis played this influential role in the Avengers United They Stand. Kelly Sheridan played the role of Scarlet Witch in X-Men Evolution 2000, and in the Superhero Squad show 2009, Tara Strong played the role of Scarlet Witch. In the same year, Scarlet Witch was spotted in The Wolverine and the X-Men 2009, played by Kate Higgins. Apart from comics and television series, Scarlet Witch as a character was spotted in various movies. Marvel licensed the filming rights of the X-Men to 21st Century Fox, who made a film series based on the same franchise. Both the production houses, Marvel Cinematic Universe and 21st Century Fox, got into a dispute, and later on both agreed to the fact that future X-Men films shall be made by the MCU. The 2014 action Fox film X-Men Days of Future Past shows Pietro sitting with a small girl, and it was referred to as her sister. The director denied that the girl seen in the film is Wanda. He mentioned that she was created to be a nod for comic book fans. In most of the films made by the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Scarlet Witch is seen possessing telekinesis and telepathy. Also, it's shown that the siblings gained their powers due to Hydra conducting experiments on them with the Mind Stone. Interestingly, the codename the Scarlet Witch was not used in her initial appearances. though both the code name and her costume were later used in the television series WandaVision. The sibling duo first appeared in a mid-credits scene of the 2014 film Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Both of them appeared as supporting characters in the 2015 film Avengers: Age of Ultron. They were seen conspiring with Hydra and then Ultron against the Avengers. This happened before joining the Avengers, as until then, they had not learnt about the fact that Ultron planned to destroy humanity by destroying Sokovia. In the year 2016, Wanda returns via Captain America: Civil War. In this film, she begins developing a relationship with Vision. The Scarlet Witch also appears in the 2018 film that is Avengers: Infinity War, and in the 2019 sequel that is Avengers: Endgame. She pursues a full relationship with Vision before losing him to the hands of Thanos. It was in the year 2018 that it was reported that the Marvel Studios was developing several series for Disney's streaming platform Disney+. The series were to be based on second-tier characters from the MCU movies, who were quite unlikely to star in their own movies. The title of this show was revealed as WandaVision. Paul Bettany is seen playing the role of Vision. This series was released on the 15th of January 2021. In this series, Wanda is seen acknowledging Vision's death, discovering her own magical powers, and becoming the Scarlet Witch. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is an upcoming MCU movie based on the Marvel Comics character Doctor Strange. This one is intended to be the sequel to Doctor Strange 2016. It has been reported by a lot of sources that Wanda would be playing the villain in the movie. It would be really interesting to see Wanda take up the role of villain within this movie. In this movie, we would be able to witness the multiverse opening up, and Wanda exploring the darker magical elements in order to search for a way to return her kids to the realm of the living. Scarlet Witch has always been an interesting character of the MCU movies, and looking at her journey, one will always be mesmerized. Scarlet Witch also appeared in various video games, such as Marvel Super Heroes 1995, Marvel Superhero Squad The Infinity Gauntlet 2010, Marvel Superhero Squad Comic Combat 2011, and many more such exciting games. So, that's all for today's video. Feel free to write in the comments section below what you think about the video and Wanda's evolution as Scarlet Witch. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Evo Chronicles, and hit that notification bell so you can always be notified by our regular uploads.